shipwrecked, and they each believe the other one's dead. And they end up on the same island, both alive. And Viola decides to go work for the Count, Orsino, and in order to do that, she has to disguise herself as a boy. So she dresses up as a boy named Cesario, and she works in his court and ends up falling in love with him. He's in love with the Countess Olivia, who also resides on the island, and sends Cesario to relieve her. And there is a love triangle in that Olivia ends up falling in love with Cesario, thinking he is actually a boy. So there's a bit of a conflict there. And meanwhile, Sebastian, her twin brother, has come to the same island, Illyria, and he and his friend Antonio, who rescued him from the ocean, are...
and has also got a crush on him.
Yes, a bit of a man crush. Or flamboyantly gay in our case. He is going to the Count as well to go to his court, and they, in the end up all meeting, and there's a whole bunch of confusion over who's who, and they keep getting mistaken for each other, both Viola and Sebastian, because she's dressed up as Cesario, who looks like Sebastian.
Or is Sebastian in our case.
And meanwhile, there's a subplot where Malvolio, Olivia's steward, is being tricked by three of the they're part of the court. It's Olivia's uncle, Sir Toby, a friend of his, Sir Andrew, and Maria, who is Olivia's serving woman, and there's also Fabian and the jester Feste, who are in the mix. And they trick Malvolio into thinking Olivia is in love with him, and he makes a total fool out of himself and ends up looking mad and leaves in the end. Everyone else in the end, though, ends up happy and married. Typical Shakespeare. Won't give away all the details.
Except for Malvolio. Malvolio just, he's pissed.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's pissed.
If you notice, she explained a lot of characters, and there are 5 of us. So we signify each character by the use of a different prop. For instance, the guitar signifies Feste, the fool. And each character has their own prop, and so when we're on stage, sometimes we have multiple props and we switch back and forth between them. But it sounds confusing. It should be catch-onable.
Very catch-onable. Very catch-onable.
I like how we had I guess kind of in response to how Shakespeare would have all-male cast, we have an all-female cast. So we're playing opposite genders. It's nice to have that opportunity.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting twist on classic Shakespeare. Because it's pretty much the exact opposite of what Shakespeare has done.
Should we all go back and see what characters we're playing specifically?
No.
We should.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, I'll start. Okay, I am playing the flamboyantly gay Antonio, who has a crush on Sebastian, and the old creepy steward Malvolio, who falls in love with Olivia and makes a complete fool of himself at the expense of, or at the hands of the little kinsmen of Olivia and Sir Toby and all that.
I am playing the Countess Olivia, and also Sir Andrew Aguecheek, who is the Twelfth Night, a friend of Sir Toby's, and the ever-important first officer, and also Valentine, who is a servant to the Count Orsino.
I am playing, first and foremost, the role of the priest. He comes on, I have 6 lines of words. They're all one, it's just one line, but I think it's cornerstone to the plot. I'm also playing Fabian, who he's in on the plot against Malvolio, and you'll like him. And then I'm playing Feste the Fool, who is a typical Shakespeare fool, who is the all-knowing, witty butthead, and I make a cameo as the second officer at one point, twice.
I am playing the Count Orsino, who is Olivia and Cesario's, well, not Olivia's, but Cesario's love interest. And I'm also playing Sir Toby, who is perpetually drunk, which is fun. And the last, I'm also playing the captain, who is solid.
Viola, who decides to dress up like a guy and be called Cesario, and falls in love with a guy, which proves to be an issue in the plot. I also play Sebastian, which is Viola's twin. That's very fun at the end. And then Maria, who is in love with Sir Toby.
Hey.
And that's Viola. That's Olivia's chambermaid. Yeah.
I just realized we're like.
Wait, I forgot a
couples in
character.
this today.
What?
Yeah, exactly. I just realized
I was thinking, I thought you were 3 characters.
Wait, I also play.
She's the second
No, I'm
officer.
not the second officer anymore.
Okay.
Because she is.
You voted
Solo.
second officer.
Wait, I also play Orsino's
Oh yeah, one of my serving men who likes to
serving men slash
abuse the
boyfriend
donji.
that likes to
Oh shit.
smoke a little bit.
He's my slacker serving
He's
friend.
my slacker.
Your parents gave me money. The end.
Yeah. Woo, 12th Night.
That was a good cool.
The only board you can play?
No, well, I mean,
Voices